How do you plan to sustain the company's growth?
I think during so many consolidations of the industry, for example, like Canon acquired Axis Milestone, and Panasonic trying to acquire the Video Insight, and Tyco acquired Exact. So that means there will be more and more consolidation in the futures. So our company should try to find out how is the value added to our customers. That is the way we should try to find and try to keep the growth of our company, trying to provide more value-added solutions. Yes.
What is the top trend of the security industry today?
I think the biggest trend is because more and more devices become more and more popular, more and more like a commodity. So we should try to find the connectivity between integration and the intelligence. In the past, the camera is just like a passive devices trying to watch what is happening. But in the future, we should try to integrate the camera with many other like sensors, IoT of things, or softwares together to provide a better service, to provide more value added like intelligent analysis, business intelligence, and trying to provide more solutions to application to vertical solutions.
What is the difference between the American market and the European market?
I think America is a very big country, but in Europe, actually Europe consists probably more than 20 or 25 countries. So there are a lot of like culture and the regulation differences. And if you try to provide services to fulfill the whole Europe, you probably need to consider all these differences and try to make it consistent, but it also can be differentiated in different countries. That's the biggest difference between the United States and Europe, I think.
Which of the world markets do you think has the biggest potential?
I think every country has its biggest potential. The best way is trying to find what's the best approach to approach your customer in that country. So I won't think which country probably will be with the biggest potential, but it should be the question to us to find where is the biggest potential in each country. Yeah.
Many people claim that the megapixel race is over. What is the competition about today when it comes to IP cameras?
Okay. Talking about megapixels, there are two technical constraints. The first constraint is how you can improve the sensor's resolutions to keep going. The other problem is about because the lens resolution probably cannot go up to that limit. And also because the resolution is keep higher, it's also another problem to how to maintain the bandwidth can be afforded by current infrastructure. So frankly speaking, I believe there will be some bottleneck for the resolution. But there will be some new ways. For example, we provide some new compression technologies, and we also provide some new smart stream to save the bandwidth and trying to utilize these features with the VMS partner together. So we probably can try to find out some way to really keep going to the race of the higher resolution to provide more information to the customers.
What is your view on the Internet of Things?
I think Internet of Things is just a concept. It's talking about how devices trying to talking with each other and trying to provide a real information or scenarios to the customers or users. We should try to leverage this trend to using our cameras, capture more information and trying to do the transaction to other devices. Then we can really understand what is happening in the field and try to provide more value added to the users.
What is your biggest challenge as a company?
I think the biggest challenge for our company is we should try to provide differentiated solutions and values to our customers. Because right now there are so many manufacturers try to consolidate solutions and everything just like competing like in the price. But we need to provide the value really to our customers, so we need to find their real requests and provide the real value-added value to our customers.